Hey, welcome back to the Practical Kung Fu YouTube channel. Check out the website, practical-kungfu.com as well. In this video, I want to cover a blocking system for dealing with strikes that are coming towards your center line. So this will be the palm parry block and the backhand parry block. So just working from our horse stance once again, if we've got a strike coming in towards our center line, say our head, then we want to deal with that. Say it's a vertical punch or a straight punch or whatever, we want to deal with that with this palm parry block. So basically we just push that elbow towards the center line, 45 degrees, and the block does not cross our center line. So you don't want to be pushing the block over here because now you're vulnerable to attack from that angle. So always want to keep that center line protected. And that's your palm parry block. So basically what this is meant to deal with is a straight line attack coming in towards your head. So you're in this position, your hands are up, and you're basically, if you're in your fighting stance already, you're just going to step out and rotate the hips. So there's really no movement with the arm whatsoever. And ideally, you're going to catch the block right below their elbow as they're extended, and that pushes that off to the side, and then you can follow up with another punch. So off your lead side, it might look something like this. Off your reverse side, it might look like something like that. Again, training from the horse stance, we push the elbow to the 45 degree towards our center line, and we're blocking basically with the bottom part of our hand right at their, right below their elbow. So that's the perfect place to do that. That kind of jams them up. Okay, so the next block then is the backhand parry. So it's another way of dealing with a center line strike coming in. So back in a horse stance, what we're doing with this block is we're pushing that elbow towards our center line, and then we're catching the block with the back of our hand and drawing it back. So it's a circular motion, and it's more of a passive style blocking technique. So if I'm in a fighting stance situation, I'm probably going to catch this off of the reverse side more often than not. I've got a punch coming at my head. I'm blocking this way. Now I'm in a position where I can strike them because I've created an angle. If they're coming in with, if I'm going to block it with the lead, then I've got to step out with my trail foot and catch it this way, and now I'm in position to strike from this angle to their head. So that's your backhand parry block and your palm parry block. So these are blocks that you want to train definitely with a partner if possible. Get them to throw different punches. What happens in a classroom situation is we're alternating, and then we're guessing which punch that they're throwing. Obviously, you're not going to go full tilt right off the bat because your timing is not going to be very good. So these are kind of complex motor patterns. Even just this basic block here, because you're stepping in, so you've got to be able to identify which punch is coming in if you're in a real-time fighting situation. That's not always possible. So this is definitely still a skill you want to develop over time, but the reality is that action tends to beat reaction, so it's hard to beat a punch coming in with a complex motor skill. So what's probably going to happen is if you develop these kind of techniques, I like kind of the backhand parry type of a situation. I got a punch coming in, the hands come up, I step in, and now I've at least created an angle to strike back or latch onto the opponent and follow up. So these are definitely skills that you want to develop and play with over time. with a partner if you can find a partner to work with. So thanks for watching this video. Again, check out the website practical-kungfu.com, and we'll see you down the road.